Did you just write your CA foundation and are awaiting results and you want to know about CA intermediate? Or are you a graduate who's in your final semester and interested to take up CA intermediate under direct entry scheme? This is your go-to video. Like we all know, our CA foundation examination as well as inter and final from the institute is conducted in the months of January, May and September. Let's keep all the 8 months, 9 months study duration aside. Let me break it down and make it simple for you like how we do it in our class. If you wrote your foundation examination in January this year, you will be eligible to write your CA intermediate examination in January next year. If you wrote your CA foundation examination in May this year, you will be eligible to write your CA intermediate examination in May next year. And likewise, you got it right. If you write CA foundation examination in September this year, you are eligible to write your CA intermediate examination next year. How different is the CA foundation examination that you wrote in comparison to the CA intermediate examination that you're going to write? In CA foundation, you had 4 papers for 400 marks. In CA intermediate, you will have 6 papers for 600 marks. In CA foundation, 50% of the 400 marks that you wrote for, which is 200 marks, was MCQ. In CA intermediate, 30% of your 600 marks will be MCQ, but it's going to be slightly twisted. In CA foundation, 2 complete papers of 200 marks, your paper number 3 and paper number 4 was MCQ. In CA intermediate, every paper of these 6 papers will have 30% marks as MCQ. And now let's talk about these 6 papers, what you're going to read in CA intermediate. Paper number 1 is advanced accounting. Paper number 2 is law. These 2 are the papers which are slightly familiar to you if you're from the foundation route. And the other paper in your CA intermediate group 1 is going to be taxes. This is going to be 50 marks direct tax and 50 marks indirect tax. In group 2, again you have 3 papers. Cost and management accounting, auditing, and the last paper is combination of 2 subjects, financial management and strategic management. The rules for passing the CA intermediate examination is going to be exactly the same like how you had in your CA foundation. Talking about batches, when does the batch start? The batch starts in the next month of your examination. If you wrote foundation in January, the batch will start in the month of February. If you wrote foundation examination in May, our batches will start in June. If you wrote foundation exam in September, our batches will start in October. And we finish the batch 2 to 2.5 months before your examination, for sure. And this batch, when it starts in the month of February, your results of CA foundation are not yet out. Because, as we all know, early bird catches the fish. Starting early gives you an advantage of finishing the syllabus well before the examination. With lot of time in hand before the examination, you get to do a lot of revisions, attend marathon revision sessions, and also take up good number of mock exams to ensure that your main exam is where you show full-heartedly as to how good you prepare. If you haven't given your CA foundation examination, that's not the end of the road for you. You can enter the course of CA directly at the second level through the graduation route. A lot of you are pursuing your 6th semester examination. You can start preparing for CA intermediate without having to give CA foundation examination. You can always join our batches which starts in the month of February, June and October, and you will be able to give the examination in the next year January, next year May and next year September. And the subjects that you're going to read here are very similar to the subjects that you read in your all 6 semesters, but it's going to be slightly at an advanced level. For the past 2 decades, Yeshas Academy is known for its excellence in commerce, transforming lives of thousands of students aspiring to pursue the course of Chartered Accountancy. We would love to help you achieve your dreams in the field of Chartered Accountancy and wish to see you shine like a star. See you all in the class. Till then, stay in the